I will be reacting to the Idaten Deities No Only Peace episode 9. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I will be starting my reaction in 1-0 go. Oh, hell yeah. Got a minute, I always left that in the animation. Look, now it's back. I mean, hey, as long as Ren is physically okay, that's what matters the most, but it's probably the psychological damage that's causing a bigger toll on her. I mean, who wouldn't? She thought she had an opportunity of being with her grandfather, and it was pretty much centrally revealed that that wasn't the case. I mean, all things considered, I gotta admit, I actually find that scene to be impressive because it's showing us more of Ren's weaknesses. Because in the previous episode, they give her an all invincible vibe. And don't get me wrong, I don't mind that one bit, but in doing this with the Ren, it makes her much more intriguing because it prevents her from being a potential Mary Sue character that's able to do everything without any sense of struggle. So that's where I'll give the episode a lot of credit. Because in them doing that, it's not only going to layer her in and giving her weaknesses, but who knows, it might actually allow some of the other characters like Hayato, Paulo, someone else to actually step it up to the plate too. Depending on how the writing stuff of the series plays their cards anyway. Yeah, okay, I know this. Yeah, just something about this opening. I don't know, it just has a nice cheery but yet epic vibes too. And honestly, they set it up pretty dang efficiently too. Oh boy, the new Zobel Empire is a lot. Yeah, there's still a lot of mysteries to unfold though. I mean, hey, at least they've got large ass lifespans though, so it could be worse. All right, I actually do like that. Now, talk about a show off. And considering that Miko's prominently shown off a lot of visuals, feels like she can do something grandiose any moment. Oh man. I just love how he didn't hold back from calling those four worthless. But also Miko's threats comes from her smarts and her connections. More of that than, say, her physical strength. Damn, what a savage. A beauty there. I kind of feel bad for the human, though, that had to be put as a decoy, though. Okay, that's a scary little thought there. Ooh. The thing is, though, even if that's the case, they still got their demonic genetics, so I don't think those two should be underestimated at all, just by outward appearances. You know what? I like this dude. Even though he's evil, he's got that swag. Hmm. I don't think they have any right of complaining, though. I mean, they gotta deal with what they got. Yeah, but Miko's probably a proficient hacker. She can probably hide her post away from even the most advanced software searching programming out there. Hopefully, some sense was awakened in her after being slapped by Frontia. I gotta admit, she is kind of adorable when she's sleeping, though. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, really? Now she's gonna be going on about that? The thing is, she can't leave wherever the hell she wants, though. And not just that, can they really let her walk all free? Because they would probably need her just because she might have a connection with the Idaten that looks exactly like her. Damn, that's a bit. Yeah, that's fucking cold. I'm sure there's something she could do, though. Wow. But I'm assuming she's going to be willing to go through the pain. That might actually be the best type of personality to have, though, in this instance. Okay, no wonder why she has a slight gung ho attitude like Hayato then. Hmm. He's saying that, yeah, he's screaming and making a ruckus. We know he does care. Probably cares more than he wants to admit himself. And the thing is, Frontier looks busy too, so entering at him would probably be out of the question. I mean, the dude is an Idaten. That probably could explain almost everything and do that's beyond just our normal human feats. Hmm. Hmm. I actually like how it's showing us the limitation of Frontier's intelligence. I don't like this because the last few episodes have been showing us Rin's limitations, so I love it how it's also showing Frontier's limitations too. Makes the cast of the series feel a lot more balanced out. I don't think that's giving up. Ah! Hmm. We all know how it would be inclined. I mean, hey, better to play it safe than sorry. And they need to also. Yeah. At least Hayato's a bit ahead, though. Oh my! I love how it's showing just how savage the next generation of demons are. Huh. You know what? That kind of does make sense. Our ability, well, at least there'd be some overlap between Rocky's powers and also the powers of her mother's too. Hmm. That's kind of hilarious though. During all of this, that there's a reason as to why he hasn't ditched the girl yet. Oh snap! His approach was a little, and not just that, his approach might have been a little bit too obvious. The thing is, though, might it not already be too late, though? Well, they probably made all those branches in case they had to run away. That's gotta be some major thinking ahead. I'm surprised the project can actually turn it out that easily, too. And I hope, man, I want to see these two eliminate after the shit they've done. Okay, talk about absolutely spoiled there. Whoa. That is some amazing manipulation there. Wow. Oh no, he's gonna factor in. I wouldn't be surprised if something bad happens to this chick though. Oh shit. Yeah, that's gotta suck. Just imagine minding your own business, and then this crazy lady shows up. Ah, poor girl. I mean, then again, I gotta admit, I like that will to live, but there was no way she could have known that was gonna have no effect. Why would you enjoy that? Oh, like I needed extra reasons to like Miku here. Mm. And Miko can probably do that in half her sleep, considering the fact that Miko's really intelligent. Oh, I'm gonna run the plant away from that. I just love how they have cutesy music while they're just operating on someone's fucking body. Nasty light. That style. Only this series can pull off something so gruesome and cutesy at the same time. I mean, hey, you can't be complaining. They gotta survive. They can't be picky. That's a scary ass thought there. I'm assuming it didn't work out well. Hmm. I feel sorry for this dude that had to make the call, though. He just minded his own business, doing what he was hired to do, and he just instantly got. Hmm. So, something I like about this series, though, too. Pretty unique as far as it handled. Dang, that was quick. The transition of time. But it makes sense though because narratively, and there wasn't really much that was going to happen. That is a creepy ass child. I'm assuming with the transition in time, though, the Demon Lord's about to show up soon. That's my guess. Because literally that bait was right after the transition. Miko saying we're just going to wait out a few years. And that's actually what I love about this series. It takes a unique approach of what happens after the antagonist viciously lose. Because usually I'm used to protagonists having to escape, find a location to train for multiple years, and that's what I'm used to. Not used to villains getting owned and then having to run the fuck away and be fugitives. So those are the type of unique vibes I love from the Idaten Deities No Only piece. So I got to give the episode extra credit for that. As for the episode itself, I'm gonna give it an 8.25 out of 10 rating because it made a good amount of plot progression. Let's see what we got. You got, at the very least, the forces of the Idaten kind of being integrated into the human forces because literally you've got cops going after the homeless guy making a call, quickly split like that. And you've got the demons constantly under the run. So that's what I love about this episode. It establishes how much more influence the Idaten's got. And also it presents information pretty well. Like, for example, when the nurse lady is essentially explaining her own abilities, yes, it is an exposition dump, but it's a professionally done exposition dump because I love how they infuse it with comedy. And since it does kind of establish that some of the characters in the series are show-offs, it makes sense how they would talk in a way where it feel like they're talking to an audience member directly, while at the same time feel natural. It feel like it'd be their natural way of talking because some people do like talking to themselves sometimes. So that's why I gotta give it credit. It's natural exposition dumps done right. Y'all don't know how many times I've seen anime this season try exposition dumping and they mostly epically fail. So that's where I have to give it a lot of credit. Now, sides from that, plot progression, I do love the growth from everyone. I love how when it comes to Ren, you can tell she's psychologically wrecked. I mean, just imagine having a means of potentially seeing your grandfather or what after not seeing him for multiple years, then having that taken away. I like seeing those psychological consequences. I think it makes Ren an even better character because it makes you want to root for her. It makes you hope that she can heal one of these days. When I mean by heal, yeah, she's physically fine, but she ain't emotionally, though. And that's why I absolutely loved it. And it wasn't just the stuff with Ren that really made the episode great. It was the stuff regarding the children of Rand, just seeing how much of utter savages they are. And I love the variety of intelligence too. Blondie boy is super smart and intelligent. You can tell he's street smart too, because he was able to perceive instantly the reaction time from the Idaten. And then you got Rocky, where she's sort of, no, she is a dumbass, but she's got a lot of smarts. And I love that. And showing Brandy's kids have a nice amount of, oh, hello, Lens 246. And showing the amount of intelligence Brandy's kids got, it makes it more memorable. It makes them feel like their own characters in just a small amount of time. And I also got to give credit to Francia. It shows you that he is got lazy tendencies, like how a few episodes ago and implied that he didn't necessarily want to put in so much effort into training, and that's why he left in the first place. And then again, this shows more of that, where he doesn't want to try to understand all this extra knowledge that he's receiving. He just wants someone else to handle the heavy lifting when it comes to major amounts of thinking. And that's why I absolutely loved what they did with them too. They gave Francia, they didn't just give Rin a few more weaknesses. They gave Francia some weaknesses too. And I love that. I think it makes the cast pretty balanced, because when it comes to Giselle, it actually makes it a much more viable asset, seeing how intelligent he is in comparison to the much more experienced Idaten. And I loved Gil and Ayato's character development, because those two want to go and do much more training. So that's what I love. Like, you can see so many pieces of the series just coming together. And that's what I thought the character writing was fantastic. And seeing Miko Saji was pretty scary. How that poor girl was essentially tormented and her skin was taken. I was like, ugh. So I got to give credit for the episode for spooking me out in a good way. Naturally, the voice performances were fantastic. The music was good. Love the artwork. Animation quality was great. Even if it was a transition episode, it still looked freaking great. And that's why I had to rate the episode overall. I got to give it an 8.25 out of 10. I thought it was that good, if you ask me personally. Now, right before I go, though, let me just say thank you very much to Lens246 for commenting on the live chat. And also, thank you very much, everyone else, for watching my video. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe, because I'm definitely going to be reacting to episode 10 whenever it comes out. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video, and have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.